What is up, YouTube? Today I want to teach you how to start your own car wash business from your home. This is not a car detailing business, this is a car washing business. Trust me, there is a difference between car detailing and car washing. For one thing is the price. My prices are very low compared to detailing business. So today I'm going to show you the products that I use and the tools you will need to be successful in the car washing business. Alright, so the first thing you're going to need when you start a car washing business is time. If you do not have time to do it, there's no sense in even starting it, because it does take time to wash vehicles and patience is key. For me to do the interior and exterior on a vehicle, whether it be a car or truck, it usually takes me 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours, depending on how filthy the car is. Alright, now as far as equipment, the very first thing you're going to need is a water hose. The water hose you see in this clip right here is from Dollar General. It is a 50-foot water hose. All of the products I'm going to show you are the best bang for your buck. What I mean by that is you get the most ounces of product to how many vehicles you wash. So you don't want to go with the most expensive, but you also don't want to go with the cheapest. You want to find a happy medium that suits your price range and go for it. Almost all of my products come from either Dollar General or Walmart. Like my buddy told me one time who details cars, he says you do not have to have the most expensive product or equipment to make a car look great. So after you got your water hose, the next thing you're going to need is a pressure washer. Here's the pressure washer I have. I actually did buy this from Walmart, and it has been a very good pressure washer. The only thing that I've had go wrong with it is the hose that goes to the pressure washer itself did get a hole in it, so I did have to buy a new pressure washer hose from Walmart, which is actually a little bit longer than the one that came with the pressure washer, but I was just too rough on it from the beginning. Alright, number 3, you need a shop vac. With a shop vac, you do not have to have the most horsepower, you do not have to have the biggest shop vac. I promise you, any type of shop vac will get the job done. Here's the one I have, and here's how much it costs from Walmart. I try to get a clip of how much all these products cost from Walmart. The fourth thing you're going to need is a mixture of things. You're going to need brushes, sponges, microfiber towels, drying towels, and waffle weave towels. So it sounds like a mouthful, but trust me, these products are very cheap. Right here are the microfiber towels. Here's the tire brush. Also, guys, at this time I forgot to mention that you would obviously need buckets to pour the car wash soap and the water in. So yeah. Here's the wheel brush. And also don't forget the microfiber water. Here's the fender liner brush. And here are the waffle weave towels. I got all these products from Walmart except for the wheel brush, which I got on eBay. I will put a link down in the description. And I also got the waffle weave towels from Harbor Freight, which they were very, very cheap for 2 of them. Here's a few products I have tried for interior panels, such as door panels and the dash and the steering wheel and all that. The best bang for your buck for this is go ahead and get 1 gallon of Super Clean. Go to like Dollar General or Walmart or Dollar Tree and get you a couple of empty spray bottles, and you dilute the Super Clean roughly 10 to 1. So that means 10 parts water, 1 part Super Clean. For car wash soap, I use this Turtle Wax Zip Wash and Wax. It's the most product you can get for the price, and it will last you a while. It'll last you probably 6 to 10 cars, depending on if you get big vehicles or just smaller cars. This product does really good. I've not had any issues with it. It's just a car wash soap and with some wax mixed in it. For wheel cleaner, I do use this Armor All Extreme Wheel and Tire Cleaner, and they actually just updated it to make it 2 times more powerful. And this stuff right here is heavily slept on. It will turn your tires brown. Even if your tires look clean, you can spray this stuff on and they will turn brown, and it'll break down all the dirt and brake dust and grime. Once you agitate with the wheel brush, it'll come right off. This is a very good product. This is probably my favorite product I use. Now for tire shine, I go with the 2 times black Turtle Wax tire shine, the spray on, and I put it on with this blue applicator pad. This does get your tires that deep black shine that you're probably looking for, and I don't see any problems with it. It just doesn't last a very, very long time, but it does make the customer happy because they always brag about how nice their tires look when it's done. Next, we're going to move on to glass cleaner. I would definitely go with this invisible glass in a can. I love glass cleaners in a can for some reason. I don't like the actual spray bottles because I feel like it runs down too fast. The aerosol can actually makes the product stick to the glass a little bit longer and break down the bugs or dirt or whatever may be on the glass. That mixed with the waffle weave towel is just the best combo you can have. Another product I use that is a must is this Turtle Wax bug and tar remover. If you do not have Turtle Wax bug and tar remover, I would recommend just using some Super Clean. But be careful and don't let it sit too long because it will run and dry up pretty fast. And for the bug and tar remover, I also use the bug sponge. That does a really great job. Just a little extra thing I do after I do an interior of a car is I just go ahead and throw in a new car scent. All my customers really love that. Now here's a couple things that people do not tell you that you will actually need for sure. One of those things is an extension cord. Unless you work inside a garage and you're always 6 feet from the vehicle to shop vac it, you will need an extension cord. Another thing you'll need is a step ladder. I have washed a bunch of trucks that were lifted, 6-inch lifts and stuff, and without a step ladder, that top would not be clean. Oh yeah guys, one other thing I forgot to mention is that you'll also need some of these Walmart bags or a garbage bag, or if you're close to a garbage can, you'll need that to throw away the garbage. And you can also put their personal items inside the bag and tie the bags up and just sit them in the back seat when you get done cleaning the vehicle. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the equipment I use for my car washing business. Now, I can also make a video with me and my buddy talking about things that you need for a detailing business. I'll go ahead and tell you my prices right now. I charge $40 for a car inside and out. And I charge $50 for a truck, van, SUV, inside and out. Now, some people may not think that's much, but I am actually washing vehicles a lot faster now. I have learned my own way of doing it. Once you've done like 100 vehicles like I have in the last year and a half, you will start to learn your own tips and tricks. But as far as that goes, that is what you're gonna need to have a successful car wash business from home. Now, one question y'all all might have is, how do you get customers? For me and for my buddy, the best way to get customers is Facebook. First off, I started with my sister's car. It was real dirty, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go out and get some products and try it. At that time, I was using different products, but I do still have the same pressure washer. And I cleaned her car, and I did some before and after pictures, and I posted on Facebook, and then some of my other family started commenting. And then I washed some of my family's vehicles, some of my cousins and uncles and aunts' vehicles, and then they would share it on Facebook, say, hey, this guy washes cars for real cheap. He does a very great job. If you don't want to spend a whole lot of money and you just want your car clean, hit him up. It just spread out to different people. People in my neighborhood who would come up to me while I was washing someone else's vehicle, and they'd be like, hey man, do you wash cars for everybody or just your friends or what? And I said, no man, I wash vehicles for everybody. Whoever wants their car washed, let me know. If y'all like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see anything else similar to car washing at all, let me know. And I think me and my buddy can come up with something for real, because he details like every day, and I wash cars just about every day or every other day or so. And it's a fun business, but it's hard work. But like I said, I went and bought a pressure washer and a few products. I ended up spending maybe $200. The first week I washed cars, I made like $500. I made all my money back plus more. And a lot of the money you earn will actually have to go toward products, which is okay, because once you start progressing in your car washing business, you can start charging more, and then you can upgrade your equipment and start doing it however you want to. And like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, let me know below. If you want to know any more information, ask me and I will tell you. Thank you. Bye.